Hey all, Binks here, and today I am featuring by far the coolest combo I have ever seen in Marvel Snap. The deck is Exodia Gambit combo. The combo starts with Onslaught on a location, a 6 energy, 6 power ongoing, double your other ongoing effects at this location, then playing Wong, a 4 energy, 2 power ongoing, your on reveal abilities at this location happen twice, using Mystique on Wong, a 3 energy, 0 power on reveal. If the last card you played has an ongoing ability, this card gains it. You then have 2 Wongs with an Onslaught, which gives you 16 on reveal triggers. And there's 3 different ways we can complete the combo. The first and most flashy is Gambit. 3 energy, 1 power, on reveal, discard a card from your hand, destroy a random enemy card. Do note that you don't need cards in your hand for Gambit to work. It will work with an empty hand, so you can destroy their entire board with this. You can utilize Ironheart, a 3 energy, 0 power, on reveal, give 3 other cards plus 2 power, so you get 96 power across all of your different locations. Or if your opponent has a lot more cards than you can utilize Hazmat, a 2 energy, 1 power, on reveal, give all other cards minus 1 power. If you do this 16 times, your opponent's cards can go way in the negative, and you can actually win with everyone having negative power. It's pretty insane. So the general goal of the deck is to play Wave on 3, Onslaught on 4, Wong on 5, and then Mystique and your combo enabler on turn 6. Now this is the dream, but we do want to have some other ways to make this deck happen. We have Psylocke, a 2 energy, 1 power, on reveal next turn you get +1 energy to give us a little bit more mana for certain turns. We have Magic, a 5 energy, 3 power, on reveal changes location of Limbo, extending the game to 7 turns, giving us more chance to draw our combo pieces. And we have Odin, a 6 energy, 8 power, on reveal, activate the on reveal abilities of all other cards at this location. So if you end up getting just Wong and Mystique on a location, you can then play one of your combo cards and then Odin to replay that combo card. You can get Wong and Mystique and then play 2 of your combo enablers to get 4 triggers each of them. So lots of different ways you can creatively figure out the game if you don't get the big flashy combo. And I actually climbed with this deck, which is insane. A lot of times I was winning 8 cubes and I'd have 4 games where I'd lose 1. So I ended up, really gaining some momentum. Like I said, this deck is so cool. It's one of the very few decks that I feature on here that I didn't create myself. The creator's name is robcote22. Really cool dude. I actually reached out to him on Discord after I found this deck and was toying around with it, and he agreed to come on stream. So you'll see the last game was us co-oping together. We streamed together for about 40 minutes. It was really fun meeting him, hearing his ideas about the deck, everything like that. I encourage everyone to just keep trying to make cool new Marvel Snap decks. Don't be samey, try and find some combos, work some cards together, and see what you can make happen, because this game can be so insanely fun when it does. As always, if you're enjoying the content, make sure to like the video. If you want to see some more Marvel Snap content, I post here every single weekday, so be sure to subscribe. And you can catch me live over at twitch.tv/binks_plays. Enjoy. Okay, this is huge. Onslaught Citadel games are super, super good. So even if we don't get the Onslaught, all we need is Wong and Mystique. Gambit Exodia, baby. You can see the deck on the top left with Citadel. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, so we already have Hazmat. We just need Mystique. So we're just vibing. Just vibing. Okay, so we're definitely not a Gambit game. Still vibing. We might have to hold off on Wong. This might be a game where we just like vibe and then we play. Okay, so we have our Mystique, so we're in a great spot actually. We still probably want a Magic. So we still probably just want a Magic on 5, and then we can Wong. And then we can Wong on 6. We can even like Wong like Hazmat if we want on 6, and then we can. No, we can't Wong Hazmat. Because we don't have any of our triggers. We have 5 cards left in deck, and we have 2 trigger cards that we want. Gambit doesn't work as well, so we're really hoping for an Ironheart game. Maybe just Hazmat off to the side here. I think we just Hazmat off to the side. And then we hope for other cards, because maybe we don't. Maybe I'm freaking out. I think I just vibe. I think I just vibe and then magic. I get rid of cards here can't be destroyed, right? They waved me. That's fine. So I'm gonna magic on the right. So now I have my Ironheart. So I'm gonna magic over here on the right. And then next turn is Wong. I can Hazmat Wong. And then I Mystique Ironheart last turn. And then I get 16 triggers. And then we win. We simply win. Or if we get Gambit off the top, we can Gambit their whole board, which is probably the most fun way. So if we have the chance to Gambit, we'll Gambit. So we will Hazmat Wong. So we need to make sure that Wong is the second card that we play. And then next turn we'll either Mystique Ironheart or we'll Mystique Gambit if we get Gambit, if we get a 1 and 3 for Gambit. Both of which should win though, because you guys are about to see, they think that they're safe and they're kind of close to being safe. They're kind of close to being safe, but they're not safe. They're kind of close to being safe, but they're not quite safe. Because we're going to get 96 power from this Ironheart. Unless they have a Cosmo. If they have a Cosmo, then we're cucked. But if that doesn't happen, we're sitting pretty. So they're feeling really, really good about what they're doing right now. Ooh, it's a lot of power. It's a lot of power that they got going on. A lot of power. Could it be? Oh no. Wait, are we? No, we should be fine. I think we have 8 more triggers still. You love to see it. Love to see the confidence. Love to see the absolute confidence that the opponent displayed there. I didn't want to talk over the Ironheart sounds because it's a good sound. Man, this deck is so much fun. I love when people Professor X me when I have Ironheart plays. Time to run Enchantress over Armor, but like Enchantress isn't good though, because like it used to be for Dinosaur, and now Dinosaur is worse. Everything. So by the way, that's the point of the deck. So Onslaught Citadel helped us cheat it out, but the other way we can get this is by waving an Onslaught ahead of the Wong Mystique combo. We have Wong. So even with just like Onslaught, Wong, we still really need a Mystique for things to work. I think that with Titan we actually keep Psylocke, because if we get like magic and we get some other shenanigans, we can make some crazy things happen. We're going to play the combo on Titan. So we just gotta hope that they don't play the mean cards. Oh, they waved us. We waved you. I could have saved my wave if I knew they were gonna do that. You should have told me. What if this is a mirror match? I wonder what a mirror match of this deck looks like. I'm actually very interested in seeing it. Well, I mean, that was rude. It's not the end of the world, though. You know what we can do is we can puts us in a weird spot. The Magneto was very mean. But we can still Wong and then like Gambit. We might want to magic this turn. Maybe we want to magic this turn. So we want to buy time. I think we want to buy time right now. So what we're going to try and do is Wong Gambit, which will kill 4. But we want to get some other ways to do things, I think. I think we want to try and like sneak out an Ironheart too. So if we play Magic here on 5, we can Wong and Psylocke on 4, then we'll have 8 power. But the only thing we'd be able to get is a Widow's Bite out of it, which isn't that good. You can Wong the Mystique on another location if you choose to. That's kind of interesting. So I can like Wong. It doesn't matter that much. What we're going to try and do is just kill 4 of their things. So they'll be ahead right now. It's fine. We only wanted to play 1 card right now anyway. So this is going to be really hard for us to win with only 1 card. But here's what we're going to hope. We're going to hope that they are also only playing 1 card. Because if they only... Oh, they can only play 1 card. So unless Magneto survives, we should be fine. Unless Magneto survives, we should be fine. So we're going to kill 4 of their cards. The only card that can survive is Magneto, or if they have a card that is over 12 power, which they shouldn't. They could also play 2 6-drops this turn. That is something that I learned, is that you can play 2 6-drops this turn. But I don't have 2 6-drops. They might though. They might do the tech, which is really cool if they do. So kudos to you if you play 2 6-drops, Jump Shed. Okay, so as long... Oh no, we're in trouble. We need to kill Magneto for sure. And then both on the left. Or both on the right. So Magneto and both on the right. Okay, so we just need... One of the left two? One of the left two and we got it? Let's go! Oh, man. Victory. Oh, baby. You absolutely love to see it. Gambit listening to every instruction. Absolutely sniping out of his mind. Oh, dude, this deck... The Gambit turn with this deck is very, very exciting. And we're climbing. We're climbing ranks. We're up to rank 69. Okay, we got the Dream. Why do I even say things? Why do I even say that I got the Dream and then immediately we get Squirrels, which makes the Dream not work? Maybe they'll play a Cloak. Maybe they'll play a Cloak. Maybe they got a Cloak deck rocking around. Been stuck at 35, 39 for 2 days, and this was day 3 for me. Yeah, I mean, it's 2 days is a while. I think the season started like 24 days ago, though. I don't know. So it's pretty close. I need them to play a Cloak in the next 2 turns. I really appreciate that. I mean, I can still get the 4 triggers, which is fine. I'd much prefer more than 4 triggers. The game literally just said you're good, fam. And they played their Cosmo. Yo, this is actually the best luck I could have ever asked for. Because I have all 4 combo pieces in hand. I can gambit their entire dang board. I'm snapping back. You know we're going. That is insane that that was Murder World. I think that was the only location that could have saved us from being able to get our Hyper Wombo combo. Unless they're playing also Enchantress in this deck, there's no way we lose. This is just we don't even have to try anymore. Now, there's a couple of things that we need to consider and think about. Now, obviously, we can do the Gambit, which is the coolest one. The Gambit is the coolest way to finish off the deck, and we can always hope that our opponent doesn't concede, which would be sad. And it would be sad if they concede, but hopefully they don't. And hopefully they don't have an Enchantress. You know, but the problem is they could have armor. But I guess if they have armor, we're still fine, right? If they have armor, we're still fine. I mean, we're gonna do the Gambit. Are we? We're not ahead, right? No, we are ahead. unfortunately, because we're ahead, we do have to do the Ironheart combo. Because if we... Why? Do we have to? Do we have to necessarily? The problem is that we'll kill all of their cards, and then it'll be whatever card they play. So they would have to beat 9 power here and 4 power here would be the only way they have a chance of winning. And we'll do the Gambit. We'll do the Gambit for the Vans. We'll do the Exodia Obliterate. We can't do Hazmat here, I don't think. I don't think Hazmat would work. We have more cards on the left. I don't think the Hazmat would work. I don't think the Hazmat works. Because we lose on the right and we lose on the left if we Hazmat, if nothing on the board state changes. So unfortunately we can't do the Hazmat. But we will get there one of these days. We'll do Exodia. We'll do Exodia. Please knock a coup. Please don't concede. You can have any cubes that you want. You can have whatever cubes you want. Just play it out. Please don't concede. Let's go. What a troop. Oh, dude, but did they actually do what they needed to do? It's very unlikely that they played more than 9 here and more than 4 here, because they needed to do both of those things. Exodia obliterates. Good job, Gambit. You did good. Don't worry, fam. If they literally tied here. Okay, that's fine. Very spooky though. Very spooky. So you usually want to do that when you're on when you don't have initiative, because I also could have given myself 96 power across the 3 locations if I had done the Ironheart. They did in fact have Enchantress. It's actually wild that they didn't play Enchantress on the right. Maybe they were doing that as like a sign of good faith, but it didn't matter because they weren't on the play, so it would have went off and then the Enchantress would have worked. So it actually would have been a really funny BM if they played Enchantress over on the right. What I can actually do, interestingly enough, again, thinking about ways that you can be creative with this, on turn 3, instead of waving, I can double Psylocke on turn 3, which would give me on turn 4 +2 power to give me the Onslaught. So I actually don't need to wave this game. And then whatever location is left over, I can drop. It is annoying that I'm gonna miss a draw because of it. Oh no, it is turn 3, so I can just play it this turn. So I'll get double Psylocke, so on turn 4 I'll have +2 power, so whatever location is left over, I'll drop the Onslaught. Oh, they have Dagger. What a lucky player. I remember playing Lone Wolf like the very first day that this game came out. So we do need a Wong in the next 2 draws. We don't necessarily need it off the top because we can delay 1 turn with magic. So because we can delay 1 turn with magic, we don't necessarily need Wong off the top. But if we get Wong off the top, we can do it on turn 6. Just like so. I cannot believe how consistently we're getting this combo. I don't know how when you play this deck, Rob, but the consistency with which I'm getting this combo off is actually absurd. There's no way it should be going off this consistently. No! What? Why? What is wrong with you? How are you supposed to know that I had this whole combo? How are you supposed to know that I had this whole combo crafted out, Lone Wolf? Oh, the audacity of some people. Yeah. Okay, we got a lot of good cards. We got Wong, we got Wave. We do need Onslaught in the next 3 draws, and to not discard Wong. Why do I say things? Why do I say things? I don't know why I say things anymore. Okay, so we don't have wombo combo potential this game, really. They're gonna have a bunch of strong guys, but we don't need to limbo, so we actually do have plays. We definitely have plays. We do still need wave or... We need wave or... we need wave or Psylocke next turn and then Onslaught the following turn to Omega combo. But we still can do a Wong Mystique. We do Wong 5, like Mystique Ironheart and then Odin to get 8 triggers of Ironheart, which is 48 power, which I mean honestly might be enough. I think actually I just play an Ironheart here then. Doesn't really matter. I kind of want more cards and I need them on different locations. And it gives me +2 power, so that's pretty cool. So what is our goal? We want to Wong, Mystique, Ironheart, Odin. So let's wave over on the right, because we're going to Wong next turn. This should work. I mean, 48 power is a lot. It's just going to depend on where it lines up, is where we're going to run into some issues. But 48 power, I mean, should definitely give us a shot to win the whole game with everything else that we're playing. We can also potentially Hazmat, depending on how aggressive they go this turn. If they play a bunch of cards out, we're in a good spot. But it's gonna be hard. I mean, if these strong guys are more BI, get bigger, which they will. So this will get minus, let's get 8 times 4. This will get minus 32. So this location for them, the problem is I think they're gonna destroy the rest of their hand. I think that's where we have problems. And I don't think we can. I wish we could squeeze in a Black Widow at the end of the game. Yeah, but I can't squeeze it in and get my combo off, right? Because this turn I have to Mystique Ironheart, and then next turn I'll have 7 energy, so I can't squeeze in a Black Widow. I could, no, I could. So what I could do is Mystique Hazmat, and then Black Widow Ironheart. That seems cheeky. Plus they have initiative. That seems like something that could work right there. I think that'll work. I honestly think I'll win these 2 locations almost certainly. Love it. Love it. Love it. Oh yeah. Unless those are huge minions over on the right, we should be in a really good spot. I think we got this. The middle is going to be a little hard to win, but I think we'll be fine because we're going to get... So we need 4 hits here.
Opponent snapped.
So where we're going to need the most help is here. So whatever they play on the left doesn't matter, right? I guess they could play a Hell Cow, which kind of matters. No, they only have 1 card in hand, so they can't discard anymore. I think we win 100% of the time. Or not 100%, but very likely I think we win. I think the most help we need is here, and we play that first. I don't think we ever lose this. I don't think we ever lose this. We don't need to magic. We already have Limbo. Limbo is on the field already. Yeah, but it's on the left, and we don't care about the left. So this screws their strong guys. And then Ironheart should give us enough for sure across our different locations. Unless it never hits wave. Come on. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I was going to say, let's go. Dude, that was a good one. That one was hard to puzzle out. That's in my opinion, that's like the coolest part about this deck. Like getting the hyper omega combo is really sick, but getting games like that where you're like puzzling out how can I maximize how much I can rip out of this, that's where this deck shines. That's where this deck shines. Okay, so we have Mog up here on the top right. Right?
Oh, so here's one thing I would have probably ended up doing is played in the Hala, because if your Black Widow dies, it's actually beneficial if you end up hazmatting. Because small cards are bad. No card is better than small cards.
Oh, they waved for us. That was so nice of them.
Absolutely.
I wanted to wave this turn. Okay, so our plan now is to Onslaught this turn.
Which we'll have to play in the Hala. Which is why I would normally play in the Hala.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think we just have to go for it, though. Nice.
Yeah, but they don't have bigger plays. Which is not going to be that... It's not the end of the world, because you still have Wong in hand. Oh yeah, you're good.
This is actually insane that we just keep getting the combo. Like I've played this deck so many times and missed the combo so many times, and we just keep drawing the combo.
See, this is where I would... Okay, so before you hit in turn, this is where I would consider possibly playing Magic on far right, and then playing Wong, and then Mystique something else. So it's more out of the blue. This is where... Because you use up all your energy as well, but also you guarantee your extra turn to be able to finish the combo out. Because right now, if you were to play Wong, you don't have... I guess you can, actually. Never mind. You can still do it Wong, and then
I'm just going to do it next
Gambit.
turn, right? I don't need a
Yeah.
turn.
You could do either one. So, yeah, you're fine. Sorry. This is where I overthink my plays a lot of times. But also, that's the other part, too. Invisible Woman is going to be downfall, but you should be fine.
I'm going to win left and right, ideally, right? Because I'm going to shoot 16 shots. So I'm going to kill everything that they play. They have initiative, so they're going to play first. So everything that they play, I'll kill. And then I'll have units on the left and the right, or left in the middle, so I'll always win.
Yep, you're totally fine.
Man,
Unless they're watching you.
This is insane. This is insane that we just keep getting this combo up.
That's why I said it's incredibly consistent, especially with, well, typically Magic is a big key to help out with making it more consistent, because you see an extra card. That means you're only missing one or two or three cards out of the deck. I can't think. But yeah, it's game over.
No card to destroy. No card to destroy. No card to destroy. I love when it just keeps saying it over and over. It's like, dude, I killed them all, man. There's nothing I could do, dude. Nice Infinite, by the way. Solid Infinite.
Just